Hello and welcome to the first step in getting registered for the 2025 APA International Personalization Expo, happening February 4th to 7th in 2025 at the Horseshoe Las Vegas. If you are watching this video, it means that you are registering for this event as a non-member. On this first screen here, you'll have three options: registering for the first time as a new registrant, completing your registration if you have already submitted your 2025 registration or you would like to edit that order, and for exhibitor registration. For this registration process, you will be asked to create a unique username and password. So definitely have a pen handy or however else you'd like to keep track of that information. So go ahead and hit new registration. So here we'll enter that new username and password, and then after we do so, we'll go ahead and hit submit. Then we'll come to a screen here where we'll have the option of registering as a member or as a non-member. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this video is specifically for non-member registration. So we'll go ahead and hit that button to move forward. And then the first step will be entering our attendee's first name and last name. Go ahead and hit submit. Now it may give you this message of not being able to find that previous attendee. That's okay, you can go ahead and hit continue. So here is where we'll enter more information about our attendee. So we filled out all of our information and including first name, last name, as I mentioned. Want to also flag that if you do have a promotional code handy for the 2025 APA Expo, this is where you would enter that code. But in this case, we'll just go ahead and hit submit. So now we've come to this screen where we'll be able to select our registration category. If we are registering as a retailer, our two options will be right here. If we are registering as a supplier, a non-member supplier, that option will be right here. In our case, we'll go ahead and move forward with a retailer registration. And with these two options here, the first option is not inclusive of the education pass. Essentially, with our education pass, that provides you access to all education sessions that we have planned for the 2025 year, available for a special rate. If you want to purchase individual general education sessions, you can. As you'll see right here, it mentions additional fees apply for education sessions, which you'll be able to add on later on in this process. For our purposes, we'll go ahead and select the option that includes the education pass, as well as the trade show floor access. We'll go ahead and hit select on that one. Hit next. We'll come to this screen, and this is where we will enter our demographic information. If this is our first time at the expo, some brief information about our company, and so on and so forth. So go ahead and fill out the information on this page. So after we have filled out all of the information on the demographics page, we'll go ahead and hit submit to move on. And then this is the section where we'll be able to customize our experience for the 2025 year. As you recall, we did select the option that includes the education pass along with our trade show floor access pass. So in doing that selection, you'll notice that all of the general education is now costing $0.00. So that is a great benefit if you select the education pass option. Had we selected the other option that was just for the trade show floor, each of these sessions would be having an individual rate, and you can make your selections based on that. But just briefly going over all of these courses right here are the general education sessions. And as you keep scrolling, you'll run into the hands-on sessions, which are available for all attendees at an additional rate. For non-members, the rate is $150, and there are 4 opportunities this time around. Some great ones you'll definitely want to check out. In addition, we have our 2025 complete set of Expo recorded education sessions available for $50. So this is a great option if you want to check out all of the education sessions, but are physically unable to do so because for most of our schedule, we do have 3 concurrent sessions running at the same time. For example, here with 3:11 to 3:13, these sessions all occurring at 9 a.m. So this package here would definitely be a great plus to be able to have access to all those anytime, and for your staff as well, if that applies. And then our special events here, definitely encourage you to check out the Gold Obelisk Award Celebration. Here you can purchase a ticket for that celebration. And if you wanted to purchase a table of 10 tickets, you can do so for $750 right here. And on the left side here, I forgot to mention, you can also filter a lot of this information. So if you only wanted to check out, for example, sessions that are happening on Wednesday, you can click that option and it will only give you the sessions that are happening on that day, both general and hands-on, you'll see. But go ahead and make the selections that you like to have here. Now, in making your selections, you may run into a common error that is easily fixable when you're selecting your courses. So you'll see here that I've selected this 101 course on the February 4th at 7:30 a.m. Now, say I also wanted to include this session 102 from Hide to Art, Lasering Leather with Alicia Pate from Pate Ranch Creations. If we make that selection while our 101 course right here is selected, we'll get this error saying that 102 conflicts in time with 101. If that is the case, you'll want to exit out of that error and either remove this session right here and select the new one, or just exit out of that error and move forward with the previous selection you already have. But once we've made our selection, we'll go ahead and hit next. And on this page, we'll get a full breakdown of our registration for the 2025 year for you to review. If you'd like to add another registrant to your to this account, you can do so by hitting Add Registrant, and you'll just repeat all of the previous steps. In our case, we'll just go ahead and hit Complete Registration. And on this page, we'll enter our payment information. After doing so, we'll go ahead and hit Submit Payment, and then a confirmation page will appear on the screen in front of you, as well as a confirmation email sent to the email you provided as part of the registration. If you run into any issues at all during this process, we definitely encourage you to reach out to us. We'd be happy to help you with any step of this process. And we look forward to seeing you in February at the 2025 APA Expo. Thanks.